And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Hall to start the drive. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. They'll go again with Hall. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
He dumps this one off here to Hall. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
I just know defensively when you see 3rd and long, you just tell each other, guard the sticks. Don't let them get to the first down line. Anything underneath will make the play. But you have to take care of all responsibilities and know that they swing it out to a back. One-on-one tackles in the open field are critical. And if you miss, sometimes you end up on the wrong side of that first down gain.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Hall want to give up the middle. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. And even 40 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes a starch right out.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Jets are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game. And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll start on the ground, Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Lawrence will throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
13, Lou.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 33. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 10 more there and another first down.
11.
Back to the ground with Etienne. And a short gain here down to the 22. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 6-0 our score after 1. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Go. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hard throw, incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They go play action with Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a first down. Rodgers going to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 45 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now it's Rodgers. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Trayvon Walker able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 9 yards is the loss on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So Rodgers will depart, and on is Greg Zuerlein for the Jets field goal. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. After the made field goal, Zuerlein back out there now to send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Screen play, Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Hey, kill! 7 yards. 11. First down. First and 10 at the 5-yard line.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quinnen Williams, so hard to block, and he shows it that time, making the tackle for loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
11. Riggs. Go. Lou.
Here's Lawrence. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gabriel Davis as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 5. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
Lisa 24.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, Jupiter. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
From the gun, Bigsby. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And that's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
AFC Championship tilt, 3rd quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Running left, it's Hall. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
26.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's 3rd and 10. Here's Rodgers. He's airing it out for Williams. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 58 yards. Straight ahead is Hall. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He'll buy some time right. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. They'll go for it. It's Hall. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Hey. Great job. Hey, kill. Silver.
On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room that if you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now Lawrence. And he is caught. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
30 left.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the 2nd straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
Handoff, running left. Now the ball comes loose. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. Right back. I looked over to both sidelines. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle him almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
But so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let him run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
You block over here.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go, go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Kill. 11, Agate. Sink right.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Sink right open.
Lawrence will throw. Again, it's Johnson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down. Stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Red on red.
They'll send Kirk in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill. Silver.
Now a handoff to Bigsby. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Another run by Bigsby. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
This has been a tremendous drive to this point, and this is all you want, playing with a lead in the 4th quarter. If you can keep the ball on the ground, keep the sticks moving, you're going to be in good shape to finish this one off.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Red. Go.
Running from the gun, Johnson. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
On red.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now a screen set up for Johnson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
Lion. There's a high. Here we go.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tank Bigsby. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 626.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They'd prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing is Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to cash. Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
Hey.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Here's Logan Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taken right around the 44. Powers past it. Now on the return. Oh, no, the ball is loose. Unfortunately, he's able to recover himself, but the clock's still rolling here.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on the